discuss the immigration history of the 1920s and the emergence of cultural pluralism as a characteristic of American democracy.
World War I had led to a tremendous increase in efforts toward what they called Americanization, that is, assimilating particularly the European immigrants into a kind of a melting pot idea, or assimilate them into an Anglo-Saxon idea where they would give up their previous heritage and become quote-unquote normal mainstream Americans. Along with that went a rising tide of demands for immigration restriction, which gets enacted into law in 1921 temporarily and in 1924 permanently, in order to severely restrict the immigration from Eastern and Southern Europe and to allow more immigration from Northern and Western Europe, where earlier immigration had come from. And all Asian immigration is barred altogether in 1924. So in place of the 19th century practice of very open immigration, now we get a very restricted definition of who is entitled to enter the United States as a worker and a potential citizen. So you get this restricted idea, but at the same time, immigrant groups themselves who are here are putting forward this notion of pluralism, that they should be able to maintain their own identity, their own values, their own religion, and still be accepted as loyal Americans. That being a loyal American does not mean giving up your heritage. You can exist as part of a pluralistic society, loyal to the country, and yet still with your own traditional cultural values.